there, I'm Mellie Beane, and today we're gonna draw a pretty pink flamingo. So let's draw one. Okay, so let's get started here. First, get yourself a pencil. I'm using an erasable colored pencil. But first you're gonna start by making kind of an upside down triangle. So the point is gonna go down. But the top is going to be a little bit different. It's actually going to be curved, so you want to draw kind of a curved line. The next step, you're going to draw another triangle, kind of downward, and then it's going to meet that other line on the previous triangle. Now, right about up here, you're going to draw like a little oval. So draw an oval, like an egg shape. And then you're going to draw a little rectangle coming off the egg shape. And then a little triangle on that, just like that, so you can see the flamingo's head. Now this is the tricky part because you kind of have to do an S shape that comes down and connects to the body. And then the other one is going to be a little bit longer, and it's going to come down and connect towards the bottom of that triangle that you just drew. Sorry, my dog's making noises. Now you're going to draw a line down from the triangle. So this is going to be the flamingo's leg. And you're going to draw a little oval below that, and then another double line going down. And then at the very bottom, it's going to be a little triangle, which is going to be his foot. So now you're going to draw from the end of that triangle and start drawing a line underneath the body all the way across, and this is the flamingo's leg that's up in the air. And then you're going to draw his little foot like going down. You'll draw a little line there. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and erase all the lines that I don't need. So erase those lines that were the sides of the triangle, that little part that the head connects to the neck, the part where the head connects to the beak. And I'm just drawing another line there for the leg. Okay, so I'm going to use a light pink first, the very lightest pink that I have. I'm actually going to use 3 different shades of like a pinkish color, but start with a light color first. If you want your flamingo to be blue, go ahead and make it blue. But choose about like 3 different shades of blue, like a light one, a middle color, and then a dark color. And go ahead and draw a little U shape right there, I forgot that. Now, when you're drawing the body of the flamingo, think about how feathers look. So you just kind of want to make some wispy kind of feathers and just be free with your marker. Go ahead and color the legs. And now I'm going to pick my second color. This is kind of a peachy color, kind of a peach, light peach. And I'm drawing some more lines that look like feathers, kind of swooping, kind of have some sticking up off the back a little bit. Then I'm going to draw this color kind of right in the middle of the neck. Then kind of define the leg a little bit. I'm going to fill in the face with that color. It's kind of a creamy color. I'm going to take my darker peach color and I'm going to go around the bottom of the neck, and this is going to create kind of the look of having a shadow, and I'll use it on the bottom of the bird's like leg or thigh, and then underneath the wing is what I'm doing there, and then drawing some lines in the feathers with that too to create some shadows. I'm going to draw a line, a little bit of it on the legs and the foot. And then a little bit on the head there to create a defined, more of a defined face for the bird. I'm going to get black and I'm going to draw a little eye right where that U shape is. And then I'm going to kind of go up with my marker and color in that little triangle area. And make some little lines kind of, and that makes the tip of the beak, and then a little nostril for his nose because birds need to breathe too. And now I'm going to take a silver, oops, gotta erase some lines. Go ahead and use an eraser and get rid of any of the pencil marks that you have that you can get rid of at this point. I'm going to use a silver gel pen and I'm just going to kind of start outlining. But you can use whatever color you want to. If you don't have gel pens, that's fine. You don't have to do this step, but this is what I like to do in my process of doing these drawings, is use gel pens. So then I'm going to draw in the wing, kind of some little squiggly feather looking things. And then on the top part of the wing and the body, I'm going to kind of squiggle again so that it looks like feathers. And go ahead and start drawing a line of the silver on the legs. If you don't have silver, you can use pink or something like that. Or maybe even colored pencils. Colored pencils actually work really great over marker. So just outlining both sides of the flamingo's leg and a little bit on his foot. I'm going to outline the silver on the bottom of the beak, but I don't think I'm going to put it on the top portion. And go ahead and put the silver on the U shape that goes around the eye. Now I'm going to use a little bit of white, a white gel pen, and put a little dot on the eye to give him a little light in his eyes. Use a little white on the top of the beak. And the white is creating some highlights, and so I'm going to squiggle it on the feathers and right in the middle of the neck. And I always really like to use some kind of white at the end of my drawings to kind of highlight it and give it a little more definition. It's really important to have shadows and highlights in your drawings. Put some on the legs. A little more on the feathers. Just kind of squiggle it on. Squiggle, squiggle. And now I'm going to use a pink gel pen and just put a little more pink accents on there. This part I'm going higher up on the top part of the neck. And then squiggling it on the feathers too. And don't think you have to do this just like I'm doing it. You can do it how you do it. And just make the drawing your own. I'm mostly here to give you ideas and get you going, and but everybody has their own unique way of doing things. So if you feel that there's something that you want to do differently than I'm doing, you go ahead and do that. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment, and come visit me again. Bye!